Tom, first of all, obviously it's been quite a season for Chesterfield in many ways. To be back now and be back amongst it, what's it been like for you?
Yeah, I'm just delighted to be back in it with probably five or six games to go now. It's great to be back, and it's been a tough watch. Like it's been a good year out, and I've seen some good times and some bad times. So it's good to be back in the mix with a promotion up for grabs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it at least is a very interesting time to be back amongst it now, isn't it? At this very end of the season now.
It is, yeah, but these are the types of games you want to be involved in, and you want to be fighting for promotions. And like I say, we've got a good game tomorrow, and looking forward to that one.
How do you view this game tomorrow? Obviously, with their position in the table, a lot of people would say you've got to win this one. Doesn't always work like that, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of them that I think they'll come with no pressure on themselves, and it's one of them where everyone expects us to win. So they can be the tough games then. So hopefully, like you say, we've had a good couple of training sessions this week, and we look right up for it, and we've got to be at it really from the start tomorrow, and hopefully we can get the 3 points.
What is the feeling amongst the group right now off the back of the result of the weekend?
Yeah, everyone's in good spirits. We're in a good position. Like I think if you'd have said at the start of the season we'd be in fifth with 5 games to go, I think we'd have taken it. So we're in a good position. It's all in our hands really. And like I say, if we can win tomorrow, we've got another one ticked off.
Is there any fear amongst the group of missing out a little bit here, because it's a season that's promised so much, and you don't sort of want to miss this opportunity now? I guess. I mean, it's still there, isn't it, to get promotion? Just albeit maybe through a different route than you might have anticipated a few months ago. Yeah,
so we've just got to take it each game as it comes now. We've got to, like I say, we've got to win tomorrow, and if we do win tomorrow, we give ourselves a great chance. I think I've had a look at the table. I think if we can get 2 more wins, I think that'll be pretty much in there. But we want to finish as high as we can, so hopefully we can get a home game before the semi-finals.
What's the key to the team getting back to its best form, do you think? Is it simply just getting healthier, maybe?
Yeah, we've got, obviously, lads are coming back all the time, so yeah, we've just got to keep churning them out, really, keep going game by game, and we're not far from the end of the season now.
And if you can get fully healthy by the playoffs, do you think then that, if everybody's back, if some key players are back, that gives you a great chance of getting up eventually? Yeah,
it does. Yeah, obviously, if you've got your best squad available, you've got every chance of getting promoted. So hopefully we can get a few bodies back, and hopefully we can just have a good end to the season, going with some momentum into the playoffs really.
And how keen are you to get amongst the goals towards the end of this season as well?
Yeah, obviously I just said the other day, I said I just like one at minute, but obviously I was disappointed to have that one disallowed on Monday. I've seen it back. I thought it would be a bit harsh, but yeah, it'd be nice to get a couple of goals before the end of the season and sign off in style really.
Cheers, Tom. All the best for
it. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, Tom.
Morning, Liam. You all right?
Good, thank you, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Sure.
What's the last year been like for you then with these 2 knee injuries? What's it been like? I imagine it's been pretty tough mentally.
Yeah, it's probably been more tougher on my wife at home, but yeah, it's not been nice. But like I say, I'm quite strong-minded myself, so I've got over that now, and I'm back ready now to help the team towards the end of the season.
Obviously, you had the first knee injury and then the second one. Just how tough is that to sort of come back again after such a long time?
Yeah, especially the first one. I think I was flying at the time. I think I was top goal scorer in the league at one point and playing well and confident. And then to get hit like that, you can pretty much deal with it, thinking, oh yeah, I'll be back in pre-season. And then to do it again was terrible. Like, and then obviously it's took them like a year to get back, but it's just nice to be playing football again, really, and contributing towards the end of the season. When past few seasons at Chesterfield we've been fighting relegation, but to be a mix of a promotion, it's good to be back.
What are you like as watching games? Are you a good watcher of football when you're not involved, or do you prefer to just stay away? How do you sum it up?
No, it's obviously you want to be playing, but you've got a job to do as well to support the team, and obviously before the games in the change rooms with the lads, like encouraging them and saying all the best and stuff like that. But I'm not a bad watcher actually. I'm probably better than others, but I'm like a fan really when I'm watching. I'm jumping up and down. If we score a goal, I'm jumping up. So yeah, it's better playing there.
Absolutely. Was there a point during any of this last year where you thought, I'm not sure whether I'm going to make it back? Or was it always in your mind was there ever a point where you thought, I'm not sure whether I can continue now, or was that never in your mind?
No, you got to I remember saying to someone when I played my last game at Solihull, I said I always play as it's going to be my last game, and I thought it's not going to be like. So I've worked hard. I've worked too hard to let it all go. So yeah, I'm just absolutely delighted to be back and just want to help this club get as far as I can really.
And how are you now then in terms of your fitness levels? You've had a little run in the team recently.
Yeah, I've had a couple of 60 minutes. The manager said I think if I can get 65 minutes out of me then in them 2 games, it's good. So I feel a lot better than I did after the Wheelstone game. So yeah, I felt I've contributed in both of them as well. So hopefully I can do the same tomorrow and hopefully get on the score sheet.
And I think you've been at Chesterfield now for around 4 years, I think it is. How would you sum it up? What's your assessment of how it's gone?
Very up and down, especially first couple of years were really tough. Obviously, I did okay personally with goals and stuff, but we're always struggling towards bottom end of the table. And I think we had 2 managers come in and pretty much saved us really both times. And then James came in and I think he only played 5 games with him. I scored 2 goals and I thought, fancy this. And then obviously Paul's come in, and then we've got a real chance really. It's in our hands now, and anything can happen really in football. So hopefully we can finish the job we started.
How keen are you to extend your stay at the club as well? I think I'm right in saying that you're one of the players who are out of contract at the end of the season.
Yeah, I'm out of contract, but like I said, I've been here for 4 years now. I love playing for this football club. My family come every game, home and away, and we love it here. And it's obviously a decision that's down to the manager. But yeah, I'd love to stay. I love playing for this club, and it's a good club to play for.
And is that in the back of your mind a little bit, that you've got this sort of 5 games now to try and prove to the manager, to the club, that you're worthy of another deal?
Yeah, it's pretty much. I've got like a little mini 6-game season from personally, but obviously I think it's all about the team really. If we can get promoted, obviously business will take care of itself end of season really.
And what's the manager said to you about how he sees your role in the team then?
Yeah, he said he's mentioned it a few times. Just you play out, do what it says on the tin kind of thing really. And he knows how I play. I think he'd probably watched me a few times before he came here, and well, most people know how I play. And he just says do what you've done for 3 or 4 years kind of thing, and that's what I'll do for anyone really. And you know what you'll get with me. I'll always give my all, and hopefully I can get a few goals now towards the end of the season.
Opposition managers always seem to mention you in post-match interviews. You know, some good, some bad. Does that make you laugh sometimes? How much they sort of talk about you as a player? Yeah,
I don't mind listening to other managers' interviews when we've played and see if I get a little mention, which usually I do probably. But yeah, it's always nice. Obviously, it's good compliments I think sometimes as well, and obviously they see me as a danger really.
Absolutely. Just finally then, do you think that the chances of the top 3 is probably, it's going to be difficult now, isn't it? Do you think it's probably trying to secure that 4th to 7th spot?
I think so, yeah, because obviously Halifax beat us on Monday, and I think they've got maybe a 5 or 6 point gap on us now, so it's pretty much out of our hands if we can get that. But we've just got to, I say, if we can win 2 games, and then obviously there's next 2 games, and then we're going to Stockport, hopefully that's a bit of a free up for us to get up a bit further up the table. But yeah, I think 3rd might be just too far away now, but we've just got to try and finish 4th. If we finish 4th, I think we get an home quarter final then, so that'd be decent, yeah.
And what do you think the key's going to be to breaking down Dover tomorrow then?
A bit of patience, I think. I think I've seen the last few results, especially away from home. They went to Wrexham and scored 5, and they beat Boreham Wood. So I think they're going to come here, and we know nothing to fear really. And obviously their players are trying to impress for next season as well, I'm guessing. So yeah, it'll be a tough game. Hopefully we can get an early goal, and then that'll settle everyone down, and then hopefully we can take it from there really.